We all want to have a robot that makes steadily 2 to 3% monthly, and I found one that makes this much in 15 days. Some time ago I recorded a video about the XAUBOT and showed you that I'm going for their free trial, and at the end of it I have some interesting results. Now let my editor do the magic and switch to my screen. So if you look at my screen now, where I have the VPS with the Fxview account, where I'm running the Gold version 9.3a robot, you will see that my balance sits already at 10,346 at the end of the trial version. And maybe for some of you that's not really impressive, it's just 3.5%. But if I show you the account history, this is where I got in love with this golden robot. Look at the results. First of all, it trades with 0.10 with every single trade. There is no martingale, there is no higher lots with any of the trades trying to recover the losses. It's just 0.10 with every single trade, and this is with the settings I have used. Let me show it to you. So what I have is pretty much the default settings that I selected to use with medium risk. Maximum drawdown is 25, lots 0.01, and with the medium risk I see that it opens with 0.10, and that is in 10k account, so I guess 0.01 is for every $1,000 traded. And if you look at the right side, you will see my profits. So I have mostly profitable trades. There was one bigger loss which was marked with the take profit quite interestingly. So we can see that the robot sold at 1,949.16 and at 1,952.99 it triggered the take profit. That is quite interesting, by the way. As you can see that it brought me a loss of nearly $40. Then below you can see $75, $47, $20, $15, $15, $15 again. So quite many profitable trades and just a few losing ones. Actually I have one loss here with negative 730 and then negative 370 and negative 3830, so 3 losing trades, and all of the rest is profitable trades. Let me show you the detailed statement. I'll just save it and I'll select to open it with Google Chrome, for example. It doesn't really matter. So you can see that right in here I have all the trades, and look at the balance chart. It is very steady balance chart. Having in mind there is no martingale, no any grid system to recover the losses. So all in all we had 26 trades, 16 of those were short, 10 were long. I had 6 consecutive wins and just one as a consecutive loss. The relative drawdown sits at 0.38%, which is just awesome, and 88% of the total trades were profitable ones. That is like a really good result that I got during the trial. And if I show you the chart, you will see where we had the take profit or the stop loss. It was modified. Most of the times it uses some kind of trailing stop loss. And if you check out the trial version, you will see how the robot trails the stop loss. I cannot really say what are the indicators and why the robot sells or buys, because most of the developers are not revealing that. But for me it's good enough to see no martingale system gaining such steady profits on gold, and I have $346 of a profit for about 2 weeks. And if that was a real account, I would be really happy paying $20 to $30 per month to use that EA. on my live account. And before placing it on a live account, I'll probably test it a little bit longer on a demo, because it's nothing really to lose. Even if you start with $39 per month, in a few consecutive months you will see if it's really worth the money, and then you can go for 6 months payment or even yearly, where you would be paying just $27. And now I will buy the robot. I will trade it longer because it says on their website that it makes 5% monthly, which I want to see myself before I post the video. And 5 days later it reached 5%. Look at that. My balance sits at $10,512.41, and if I show you the account history, you'll see that I have plenty of profitable trades during the last 1 week. And to be honest, I was a little bit skeptical that this gold robot will reach 5% within 1 month, but it did. I'll be really happy if you test the robot, even the trial, and share your experience down in the comments, so the video will be useful for everyone watching. And I'm recording this video during the weekend. You can see the market watch is not moving, but I have to point out the importance of trading with a broker that offers low spreads for gold. And for the purpose of testing and trading this robot, I'm using Fxview, and I'm planning to open a live account where I'll be putting the XAUBOT. So if you look at their website, you will see that they offer really tight spreads for the commodities. With gold it's about 20 cents. Long swap we have -751, short swap is 2.2F. For the beginners, this means that if we are keeping a long position overnight, it will charge us a negative swap. If we keep a short position overnight, the broker will actually add a positive swap to our account. As you can see, what are the fees for the other commodities as well. For the currency pairs, it offers really tight spreads starting from 0 pips. And the best thing with the broker is that it is regulated, and you can open a demo account so you can practice for free, or in other words, you will have free access to the market to test the XAUBOT or any other expert advisor you want to test. Just open a demo account and you will have access to the real market and practice as long as you need to. And before I end up the video, I want to show you the last trade that was executed with the XAUBOT. It was on the 18th of August, or this was actually yesterday, Friday afternoon. And you can see that the trade was executed 5 minutes to 5 p.m. Let me just find where that is, right about in here. And it was a short trade that hit the take profit. Now, prior to this trade, I had another one 10 past 10 p.m. on the 17th of August, and this trade opened right in here, and it was a short trade and the price went on the other side. So I had an open trade that was going on a loss, and I contacted the developer to ask what happens if the price just goes up, because from the account history I saw that they don't use a martingale system. You can see that it trades with 0.10 in a $10,000 account, or it uses 0.01 for every $1,000 in the account. And when I saw the price going up, I got a little bit worried that it will use a martingale system, or it will increase the lots, or it will handle a big loss. However, the developer answered that if the price goes in the opposite direction, it will open another trade with the very same lot, and this is exactly what happened. So the first trade that opened 10 minutes after 10 p.m. was at the price of 1888, which is somewhere in here, right in this bar. Then the price went up, and there was one more trade that opened right in here. I'll put another horizontal line. You can see that the price is 1,894, and then the price went lower, and you can see that both trades were closed at 1,889.55, and the first one closed with a loss of $11.40, and the second one closed with profit of $51.60. So the expert advisor just improved the average price. With the very same lot, it opened another position that improved the average price from the first trade, and once the take profit was hit, I ended up with $40 profit. And that's something I really like, and I personally use a lot in my manual trading too. And the developer added that if the price continues even higher, it will open just a third time with the very same lot. It will improve the average price even more, and if the price goes upwards, it will hit the stop loss, it will handle the loss, but it will not increase lots using any kind of grid martingale system, which we all know that is very dangerous for the account. So I'm really impressed with the robot that it has such a method of recovering the losing trades, and as well we have a maximum drawdown which is set to 25 with me, and if it happens that the account reaches the drawdown, it will close the trades as well. And having this option and knowing how it handles the losing trades, I feel very comfortable now to put this EA on a live account. And if you want to see how it performs on a live account, let me know down in the comments. I'll be really happy recording another video about it. Now I want to wish you safe trading, take care, and you can expect my videos every Monday and Friday, sometimes on Wednesdays, but if you don't want to miss future upload, just subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell so you will know exactly when I'm publishing a new video. Before you go, check out this video on my site to see the full review of the XAUBOT with all track records and information you need to know. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end, and don't forget that I love you. Cheers!